All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm delighted and excited to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. You feeling that frequency and energy. You should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Sunseti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Sunseti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank top, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. We got your family. Save and shop. Shop and save. Pull the fire alarm. We talking about fire now. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University, over 1,500 videos of nothing but pure heat. I've been stacking nothing but them premier lectures and documentaries and all accesses to premier information in all subjects. You need to get over there and gain the greatest application of African knowledge that you can gain today on the planet. There is no website available that compares to the website generalseti.com, SETI University at all. So I want you over there, family, to get that information. Become a member today. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. Getting on Patreon tonight, we're going to be talking about old Cat Williams. We got to talk about him because it's like a goddamn psych op going on niggas out here. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they got a lot of old comedian op niggas out here, all them niggas ops. So we want to talk about that today and show the hypocrisy of what's going on. Become a patron, family. We got work over there for you. What you waiting on? Go to work. You see all the family out there that donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the hard working general, the link is right in the video description. It's in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Susan Seti. Rock the notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, I don't know what the hell going on in New York, but they just found they didn't found some damn Jews. That's who they is, some Jews, and I don't even believe they American citizens. These motherfuckers think they in Gaza some goddamn way. These motherfuckers is digging tunnels up under buildings that they don't even have they ain't even got authorization. You know, they they just knocking motherfuckers walls down so they can have them a tunnel, you know, up under other people's properties. And so that just, that just lets you know you don't know what the fuck is going on. You don't know what kind of operation these people got up under these, right up under your nose. No pun intended. Right up under. And so the crazy shit, I I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, family. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this shit. Because number one, I know that now they trying to blame it on some radical sect within the synagogue. That's what they trying to say. Okay, they trying to blame it on some radical sect within the synagogue. You see, and so they saying that now it was in Brooklyn. some property not far that they were trying to link this property to the synagogue, and so whatever, and so you can hear them saying that there was litigation going on, that somehow that they could gain uh, 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 access to these properties so that they could connect. They got baths and whatever, I don't know, ritual baths and shit, that they got all type of wicked shit going on. But and when they come up in the motherfucker, they tried to get rambunctious on the police. Yeah, that's in Crown Heights, Brook. Yeah, they tried to come up and so the motherfuckers tried to get rambunctious with the police, like they didn't want to let them up in there. You see what I'm saying? So from my understanding, something like 12 people have been locked up, but this is very concerning, because these people come from overseas and they like digging tunnels. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers like digging tunnels. And so, you think about Hamas and shit, and you think about, you even think about the goddamn Mexicans and shit. Them some more tunnel digging motherfuckers. They just like moles and shit, where they dig right down in the ground. You see what I'm saying? And motherfuckers got all type of elaborate motherfucking tunnels that, and it could be bringing all kind of weaponry and shit right up under your goddamn nose, right up under it and shit. In the way that, man, that the tunnel was discovered, that's a nice little tunnel. That ain't no nigga, that ain't no hole in the ground. They didn't went down in that motherfucker and put they didn't put some mortar in that motherfucker. They got bricks and shit up under that motherfucker. Yeah, so that ain't no goddamn just no any kind of tunnel. That motherfucker, is something. They know how to build some tunnels now. You see? Yeah, they know how to build some goddamn tunnels if they don't know how to build nothing else. And so that's but the thing is, when they went up in there, they didn't shoot nobody, and they was buck wild with them. You know what I'm saying? They was buck wild with them. Now, I don't know what the repercussions is. We're going to see what the repercussions is. We're going to see if anybody anybody get charged for real. They're going to blame it on them kids, though, whatever, and ain't no way you going to make me believe all them you say ain't none, probably ain't. You understand? Because that's going to be a backlash like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna like that. If you charge them, they ain't gonna like that. So all that, that paper and that control, yeah, they was wild and they was up in there. They luckily, boy, wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfuckers run up in there whooping ass. It'd be, motherfucker get to snatching beards off and shit. Motherfucker, you see, hey, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got two pulling two of them, nigga, three of them at a time, nigga, by their beards. Come here, motherfucker. I done told y'all about digging these goddamn tunnels up under here. Where y'all think y'all at, nigga? You know what I mean? Where the fuck you think? This ain't Bethlehem, motherfucker. Where the fuck you think you at? This ain't what's this motherfucker think he in Galilee and shit, some goddamn where. You ain't in Galilee, motherfucker. You over here building goddamn and fucking up the structure and shit of buildings and shit. People be you just see goddamn buildings falling down all around motherfuckers up there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker walk by and whole half of a goddamn wall fall down on the motherfucker. So you can't be fucking with the structure. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, you can't be fucking with the structure of the building, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, but again, a lot of people is very concerned about, you just violate a motherfucker property. They just think they could do whatever the fuck they want. Just violate somebody's property. They not They had to knock motherfuckers' walls down. Now I don't know how did they figure that. I mean, I don't know if the people was on the other side of the motherfucker, and matter of fact, what does it say? And so that ain't that. I don't like that one. That ain't. I need a better report on what the fuck. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Say 9 arrested. Okay, they say they didn't locked up. At first I seen 12 had been arrested, but I guess yeah, and they in there. Ain't no telling what they been doing up under that motherfucker. Police say 9 worshipers were arrested amid a dispute over a tunnel secretly dug in the side of a historic Brooklyn synagogue, setting off a brawl between police and those in a makeshift passageway. So they tried to defend the motherfucker. So they knew the motherfucker was dead. Why you gonna act like that? And you busted, motherfucker. Authorities responded to the Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters at 770 Eastern Parkway in Crown Heights on Monday afternoon. You see, a spokesman for Chabad, okay, Chabad said a group of extremist students has secretly broken through the walls of a vacant building behind the headquarters, creating an underground passage beneath a row of office buildings and lecture halls that eventually connect to the. So y'all motherfuckers did knock motherfuckers walls down, man. Y'all didn't went into people property. Y'all motherfuckers done violated people property. So that just show you how they is. Now you know good and goddamn well you can't knock nobody. Now I wonder, was it a motherfucker on the other side? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out. Because I mean you knocking the wall down. Yeah, then you know goddamn well that, yeah, because they saying that they got other properties, not down the block or down the corner, and that they was building the tunnel to the other property. That's what they say. That's what they say. It said they was in some form of litigation to get control of some of the properties, but they were unable, to successfully to get control over the properties. So they started building and creating tunnels and shit. You see? Yeah, and so that's what they did. Now they saying that they extremists. But the goddamn tunnel was right. It looked like the motherfucker right there in the open and shit. You mean to tell me when they knocked the motherfucker in we talking about in the synagogue now. Wait a minute. I seen the shit. I seen the shit. So yeah, they had, man, yeah, so that's some bullshit. Yeah, something about some sin. Okay, well, what about when you hear the, I mean, for a motherfucker to knock some walls down, man, you got to be coming with a sludge, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You got to be coming with some serious sludge work. Knock a goddamn, bricks and shit down and shit. And I seen that shit. You can't just, you can't go up there with a hammer. You got to go up there with a sludge and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so they say the tunnel had been previously discovered. It's believed the vandals went rogue and tried to expand the synagogue. When a cement truck was brought to fill the tunnel, the men are accused of standing in the tunnel and refusing to leave and causing mayhem. I mean, what kind of shit is that? They didn't been discovered. They didn't discovered the motherfucker. Digging the tunnel. They didn't already discuss. They come to fill the motherfucker up, and you gonna know you illegal, motherfucker. Yeah. right next to the subway. Oh man, y'all motherfuckers really y'all trying to fuck shit up. Yeah, y'all trying to yeah, to Epstein Island child smuggling. Man, it's all type of crazy shit going on. These motherfuckers here, man, you know, some of 'em, man, they only 2 steps from the cave, dog. They only 2 steps from the cave, and I might have gave him 1 step too many. You see what I'm saying? I may gave him 2 steps too many. Some of them still in the cave mentally. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker then busted you illegally digging a goddamn tunnel up under properties, you know good and goddamn well don't belong to you. I mean, you know you busted. So motherfucker, and so you gonna stand in the tunnel and you gonna I mean, what the fuck is you doing? You got to have permits for any type of construction or anything. Yeah. You got to have motherfucking permits to do that shit. You can't just up and start digging no goddamn tunnel. But that just show you you don't know what's going on under this earth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers have adapted, and but when I tell you, when motherfuckers go underground, see, they've been under there already. See, they you understand? Some was in the cave, some was in the in the cavities of the earth. Some was in the cavities of the earth. And so there, them motherfuckers then adapted right back in, into their nature. And you see, they didn't adapt it right to their nature. You say you only see the tunnel going straight ahead. And many don't know about the tunnel going underground. They use elevators to go to Manhattan. Yeah. Well, you know what? I know that, I seen it on I forget the name of that show. Now I know the extensive with the Crow Magnum. Uh-oh, we got Brother Edward in the house and then joined up on the team. Thank you, good brother. That's right. That's right. You on the winning team, good brother. You know that to be true. You see what I'm saying? You know you're on the winning team. Come over here. All you gonna get is proper understanding and work over here from the general. I appreciate you. You see, and so yeah, I know the extensive, uh, elaborate, underground network that New York has, the government. You understand what I'm saying? I know what they got. They got like, I mean, it could be like 20 damn levels underground in New York. Yeah. It could be damn near 20 levels underground in New York. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck it. It ain't no witch hunt. Ain't no goddamn witch hunt. Y'all motherfuckers over there building under people's shit. You see what I'm saying? If it was niggas, they have all type of terrorism charges and shit and all type of shit on their ass. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga did it, they'll say your ass was linked to Hamas and shit, some goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I seen the elaborate system that's under a lot of these cities. New York, Chicago, Washington, D.C. I seen what was the name of that show? And that's what the guy did. He would go up underground and show, and man, they got goddamn man, it looked like a fucking man, listen here. They've been I mean, I can't even give you the size of the holes and tunnels that's down there. You probably some of them tunnels down there so goddamn big. You might can motherfucking drive a goddamn 747 through that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they go under the rivers. Hell yeah. That shit, man, them goddamn, yes, they do. They go, I don't know if they go under the river, but they can go under the river. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to think about them tunnels. That motherfucker is water. You under the water when you go through some of them tunnels. Detroit got one of them motherfuckers. And I don't, you could go under I know damn well you can go under them because they ain't that damn deep. You know what I'm saying? Because, you got motherfuckers that can dug so damn I'm talking about miles and miles and miles down into the earth. You see what I'm saying? So for real, them motherfucking elite motherfuckers. Thank you, family. Them elite motherfuckers, them elite motherfuckers, they got places to go if some shit jump off. You know what I'm saying? They already, man, ain't no telling what they growing up on down there. You know how you think about some fucking them movies like Journey to the Center of the Earth. And motherfucker go down in the center of Earth and it's like a tropical oasis and shit. And all type of shit, water and shit. They didn't have a long time to develop shit like that. You see what I'm saying? They didn't have a long time to develop shit like that. So it's some little crazy motherfucker, and these motherfuckers obviously, I mean, that's what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. A lot of these people's out here, they digging tunnels, yeah, and especially when you ain't got access. A motherfucker just broke up out of that motherfucker not too long. I don't know how but I know that motherfucker El Chapo. They had dug a tunnel right to they had the blueprint. They dug right to this motherfucker's, to his cell. Nigga, right in the motherfucker. They have blueprints and dug a tunnel to this motherfucker's safe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he had to been on the first floor. Yeah, yeah. He had to been on the first floor in order to for them to get him up out of it. You see what I'm saying? He had, but to understand that that's a very dangerous security threat for our people, because motherfuckers could be moving on the underground on us right now. You don't even know. You see what I'm saying? They could be moving on the underground on us right now, and we don't even know. You see? And so, I mean, that's critical. That's critical. That it got to be a way that we address that shit. But when you bringing people over, and they say these motherfuckers that knocked them walls down, they wasn't even Americans, from what I understand. They ain't even Americans. Say they got student visas. How the fuck you let a motherfucker come over, ain't even a goddamn citizen, over here knocking down walls and shit? Yeah, they over here knocking down walls and shit. I tell you what, you take your ass over there and knock down a wall, nigga. You from America. Go on over there and knock some walls down and see where your ass end up at. Yeah, see where you end up at, nigga. By the time you get out, nigga, you know, by the time you get out of jail, nigga, it be goddamn 2040. You understand what I'm saying? It be 2040 for your ass get out of jail, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So the shit that they could get away with, and the fact that they acted a fool, and the police really didn't, because they know. They know how that shit go. They ain't no goddamn fool. You know, they told them to go in there, but don't, if it had been anybody else, if it had been some Muslims or anything, man, they would have wrecked their ass, man. Or just some straight niggas, or even some Orientals. Oh no. Yeah, they can't cover it up. They can't cover it's too wide enough. But it's gonna cause them to they have to do some extensive research on what's going on. And the fact that they did and they found out they had the shit there. So obviously they didn't saw motherfuckers coming out the side of people fucking building and shit. I mean, but you know what? That's just like, and I told people this. And people don't, now I see people is showing this shit. But I've been told people how they think about people by reading the Talmud and shit like that. I bring that shit out in the open. I don't hesitate to do it. But did y'all see that one video over there in Israel where they had some Christian nuns that was walking down the street, and when they walked by, they spit on them. Yeah, they spit on them. And so I say, I mean, I see, listen to me. Don't, and see, motherfuckers want to act like they don't. I'm talking about the white establishments and shit like that. They act like, and they see it. They see it. But I seen this one video, this white boy, and what he do, yeah, yeah, he's an evangelist. Yeah, you got to check it. Yeah, it just went down. It just went down. Really, it just went viral today, I believe. Even though they already knew about it Monday, but I think it didn't went viral. And so yeah, but yeah, this guy's an evangelist, and so he be going to Israel, and so I don't know what his mission is. I don't know because they, evangelists. I think they get out there and they try to convert people and shit. And so them goddamn Israelis, they like, what the fuck is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Don't bring that shit over here, man. This guy took his ass. He was in, I believe, he was in Jerusalem. Man, he took his ass out on the street, recording and shit, and was trying to talk to people. Man, they gathered around his ass, like basically saying, "Bitch, get out of here, get this shit out of here," and told him, "Your life is under threat." You see what I'm saying? Told him straight up, "Your life is under threat. You better get the fuck up out of here." You see what I'm saying? Nah, always crying about somebody saying something to them. They could come to America and get afforded all type yeah, I'm gonna write books. Yeah, I'm working on it now. Working on it now. I got shit in the believe me. Believe me when I tell you. If I show you, yeah, I'm working on things now. It ain't gonna be long, but I'm not gonna rush it, but you can guarantee you're gonna get about 20, 30 books from the general. So don't worry about that. You're gonna get about 20, 30 books. And when I put them out there, they're gonna be the classic of classics out here that's gonna lead our people into the 3000 millennium. That's gonna be on deck. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, uh yeah, they threatened the shit out of him and told him. And when the police showed up, they was trying to, they let him know. They say, like, look, get your ass up out of here. Because I'm not gonna be here. They basically say, I'm not gonna be here long. But what I want you to do, I want you and one motherfucker slap the camera. You can see where the motherfucker come over the top, even with the police there, and slap the camera and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And they basically told him, get your ass up out of here. Cause when I'm about to leave, that's what I'm about to leave. Now I'm gonna give you an opportunity to get up out of here. But once I leave, you on your own. And they talking about fucking you up. So you might as well just go ahead and get to school. And so, yeah, but that's how they do. But they could come over here and get afforded all type of luxuries and treatment, top treatment and shit, they get superior treatment than any other people over here. But then when you go over to Israel, your ass get treated like a dog. You understand what I'm saying? You get treated like a dog. So the truth is coming out about these people. You see what I'm saying? The truth is coming out. Ain't no way them boys knocked them goddamn holes in that damn wall without permission. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't no way you gonna make me believe you can't hear them down there knocking holes in the goddamn wall. That don't make no sense. You see what I'm saying? That don't make no sense that they so and they done been busted. And then y'all want to steal. Y'all, I mean, where the fuck do they think they at? What they believe that they could overthrow law and shit? And some of them believe they can. They believe that they above the fucking law, that they could do what they want. And so here it is, family. So we're gonna keep our eye on it. But I would like to know how many more tunnels under here. And matter of fact, I'm gonna bring some to y'all to show you the depth of what is up under a lot of these cities. It'll shock your ass that they got, man, they got, listen, I seen them. They do got levels of where they get on elevators. And man, I'm talking about going down like 10 floors, 10 floors down on an elevator. And when they open that motherfucker up, I mean, it literally opening, man, into a cavity. And so you thinking, God damn, 13 levels? Like, damn, how long have they been digging under this motherfucker? You understand? But all right, family, we got a heavy line up today. Thank you for being here. Here's some of them links. Support the general to all the family out there. Support it. Thank you very much. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. And don't be digging no goddamn tunnels up under nobody property, nigga. All right, black power.